Hi everyone, it's Laurel Beard here, and I'm here today with another post as part of the Faber-Castell Design Memory Craft guest design team. I'm making some journaling boards here, and this is what I'm going to be making in today's video. You can see a little sneak of the second one I made as well. And I'll link below to the products that I'm using. This is the journaling board product that I'm using from the product line. I'm sorry, that was super quick, but everything will be linked below that I'm using. So to start with, I've got this journaling board. It's super well made. It's made specifically to apply different mediums and take in a lot of different mediums and water without warping and any of that kind of stuff. So I love these little boards, and it's double-sided, so I can do, two designs on this. So I'm starting with the Design Memory Craft Whipped Spackle. I love this stuff. It's so much fun. And I'm making sure that I apply complete coverage to the front of that journaling board there. And it doesn't take much time at all because you can see I'm not going on with a smooth consistency. I want all those little peaks there. So I'm just piling it on with that spatula, which is part of a toolkit that the Design Memory Craft also offers. And again, everything will be linked up below. So I'm just going in. The key here is just to make sure that the entire board has some good coverage. And I want all those peaks there. I want this very inconsistent look here because it's going to really make the texture shine through when we go to add the color. The Design Memory Craft line is made to mix and match together, so I love that about this line. It's so much fun. Here's a look at what we're about to pull together just by adding a design and some color. This is what it looks like all dry. I think I waited a good 30 minutes to make sure that it was dry before moving on to the next step. So I've gone ahead and grabbed my Stampers Big Brush pen in the color black. And I'm going in and outlining this stencil here. If you are good at freehanding and drawing, by all means, this is a perfect opportunity to sketch out something, but I can't draw to save my life. So I've grabbed this stencil here, and I'm going along the entire stencil here with my Stampers Big Brush pen in black. Now, I love these pens. First of all, they're India ink, so they are completely permanent when they're dry. They will never fade over time. These are great pens. They also, before they dry, you have the ability to blend them out a little bit, and I'll show you that in another video, but I'm not going to be doing that in today's video. So I'm going ahead and I'm just outlining this, and then I'm going in with a red big brush pen, and I'm giving her some lips. I mean, hello. Got to give her some red sultry lips, you know what I mean? So now it's time to add some color to her. So I've grabbed a peach gelato, and I'm going in and just scribbling that directly onto the surface here and blending it with my fingers. And this is where that whipped spackle, the texture from that whipped spackle really shines through. I love the texture, at least behind when I go in and add this gelato. It really makes it pop. I just think this is so much fun. So now I'm going to go in with a couple of different color browns here. I'm using chocolate, cinnamon, and iced coffee for the brown here. Again, doing the same thing. I'm just scribbling directly onto the work surface here, and then I'm blending it out with my fingers. You can use a wet wipe, you can use a damp cloth, you can use a damp paintbrush, whatever you want to do. Gelatos react with the moisture. Now once the gelatos dry, they are completely permanent, so there is no need to apply any kind of fixative or anything like that. So I just love these babies. I decided I wanted to have a little bit of a blue background just to make sure that that texture shines all the way through. So I grabbed a color called Snow Cone, and I'm just going in and adding a little bit of color here and there just to really, I think it really makes the image pop. I was so nervous about doing this. I had this idea in my mind, and I thought it was going to be difficult, but gosh, these products are designed to mix and match together, and it just makes these products are so easy to work with. They truly are. So I decided to go in with a couple, like I said, this little image is created off of my features, the peach skin, the brown hair, the red lips. I just recently got my hair highlighted, so I wanted to go in and add a couple highlights there to the hair there. So I wish I looked this good, but I don't. So I had to put it down on a journaling board instead. So I just think this is so fun how it turned out. I love the texture. I love the look. And this is a journaling board, so I'm going to be doing a lot more. These are double-sided, so I can do a design on the other side of this board. So stay tuned for this, and I hope you enjoyed today's video, and check back with me for my next journaling board. Thanks so much for watching.